All right, folks,
I've got a long road ahead.
we're gonna bust in on whoever's doing what here.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Here we go.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I have to.
What the hell are you doing?
There we go. Hilarious. Oh God.
Puny? I'll show you, puny! Ruined! Smash! Oh, smash you! Get out!
Don't disturb a ogre in the making.
All right. Oh, I really only have a. All right, let's whack it. 41 shot. Damn, she saved. I am going to head back this way.
Let's go.
Um. All right.
Got to keep fighting.
Who's up? Shadow. Okay. She took some damage.
Take you.
All right. That gets her poison. Okay. What else we got? Now everybody's too close for that. What do I need? Bursting sinew, nobody's dead. Bless. Bless might be helpful. Yeah, bless I think is gonna work. Oh. Nah. No, we'll bless. Yeah. First, I need to bless him. No target will active concentration. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Is hit him with a. There we go. That helped a little.
Nothing will stand in my way.
All right. So here we go. I'm gonna gonna frenzy. I'm gonna need to frenzy here. Actually, cleave would be awesome. A gargantuan cleave. Holy crap. What on earth? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, well, I just chopped his butt in half.
Rough tempest I will raise.
What am I gonna do to kill her or immobilize her very quickly? Nope. I'm gonna use up a scroll. Visibility. I'm not gonna get close to that frickin' thing. Reach. So I'll use this up. Maybe I'll... Alright. Look fit. Alright.
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, this guy. Oh, javelins. I'll take those. Leave the morning star.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Is there anything else in here? The realm according to Bumpo. Alright. The realm according to... the water. Alright, Gale. There you are.
Ready and
Go
willing.
find this stupid book.
What have we here?
Read it. There's a book though. The realm according to Bumpo. Tequila.
Yes, why not?
Nope, don't want that. Yeah, let's grab all that. Cupboard. Alright. Let's
Yes.
go. Alright, are we all level 4? Alright, anybody need talking to?
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Never wanted
See
the
if
easy path.
any new dialogue shows up.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Okay.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Ah.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Yes.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
Let's go. Save some questions for later. Alright, Asterion, what do you got?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Alright.
Always makes my day better.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Okay.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I'll leave that question for later. And pick Gale's brain a little. I think he's going to talk about
How can I help? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
so. Alright, so we will end the day real quick. Anybody want to call? What is that? Invasion plans to the Sword Coast. What is this? Anybody got anything different to say now that it's nighttime?
How can I help?
If not. Right. Maybe I'll pick that up with Mark's brain.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Alright. So there's nothing else really, so let's just go to bed.
Let's see what this does.
Let's see what this does. Okay, what do I got here? Raspberry, goodberry.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and
Nightmares.
nightmares.
No, I've already seen
Maybe
her.
you wake up because you know something is wrong.
Oh,
Or
okay, here's what
maybe
happens.
you just get lucky.
Shit. No, It's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
He's a vampire. Sleeping, snoring. He's sleeping now. I guess he go found this thing and. I can talk to him about it. I'm going to head out.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright. So we have a vampire. Go. What now? What do you want, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh boy.
Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Yeah?
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Oh, not.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
That last one. What are we doing? Yeah, I don't understand why be so secret about such an ambition. Thank you for sharing.
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Nice. All right. Well, that was okay. Now we're heading. You know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna give one of these worms to Astarion. Let's give that to Astarion.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer.
Wow.
Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Wow.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay. So what this does is, so we're gonna go to Astarion.
I might.
Oh. Well, let's talk to who?
Well, hello.
Oh, weird. The thing is on me. I think that's what it wants me to do here. So I'm gonna switch to him.
What now?
So what I can do is I can add these powers. I have 3 worms to put in there. We all have Illithid Persuasion.
Your desire.
That's Gale's. Here's
What's next?
Shadowheart. Shadowheart doesn't want to use the parasite.
Let's get going.
And this is me. So first we're gonna do Astarion. And I forget what I was gonna do with him. Yeah, I was gonna do this one. And there's the worm. And then I click it and the worm bursts in. And that's what Asterion has. Now he's got that. So
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
what you take every turn. Don't like that. Charge forward using pushing all objects in your path. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Concentrating. Wait, did I did that for Astarion.
Is that blood? No. Never
No,
mind.
I didn't. I did that. Okay, good. And I'm gonna save one for Lae'zel if she'll do it.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
That's a bit of continuity issue because he did just eat one.
I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
That's such a weird. Okay. So I still got one there that I could give him if we want to, but I could give Gale something.
Breathe deep and move.
But I'm gonna save the one for Lae'zel. Or Will. Alright, let's go. Yep, we're going. Hopefully it's not too rough. Dagger, flaming fist helmet.
With haste.
Rotten cheese.
I'll take
Forgot to
that.
pick that up. Oh, what kind of a rotten crap. Civilian. That will actually take you to the Goblin camp. It actually takes you back to Act 1. So... There's a waypoint. What's that noise? Wow, look at that. What? Craziness. Oh, there's a thing here. Where am I? Oh, we're over here. And there's something down there, so let's go down that way. There's a plaque down here. Like a religious idol, so we will take a shadow heart. Have her read it.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
There you go. Okay, let's come down this way. What am I listening to? What am I hearing?
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well armed.
Who is it? Who is roaring? Somebody's exceptionally well armed. Go talk to whoever's exceptionally well armed.
Might as well.
What the hell? There's something roaring over there. Okay. Again, we're gonna go down this way. Camp here. Let's talk to Lady Esther. See what she knows. Not
No one
Shadow
will
Heart.
ever believe this. I want to have a word.
Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Okay.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
I don't have Lizelle with me.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
I'm wondering how this conversation would go if Lizelle was here. And then she's gonna ask me to go get the egg. This sounds like a
Exactly.
barbarian thing to
you
do.
were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Crazy. Produce the owlbear egg. I would say no. I'm assuming this will get a fight.
Pity. You'd have become rather rich had you the proper sense.
Okay.
Should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Okay. I know where to find you. What's back here? Backpack.
Don't waste a step.
Alright. This is her little camp. Fine. Okay, what does this signpost say?
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, that's her. I guess we're gonna go to the monastery. That's gonna be the creche, I think. Let's go. Go over here and get some balsam. There is something roaring over there, and there's
This view's almost worth the walk.
All right, let's figure out what. Sure, what's up there? We'll quick save here, because we're about to figure out what that. Okay, let's get a Shadow Heart going.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Okay.
On I go.
Keep your distance, darling. Moving.
What's that? Ooh, an elegant chest. We're gonna go down there in a minute. Need to figure out what this is. Where is that going? Guessing that's the lift. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Head down this way. We go creepy, creepy, crawly. Go over here. Oh, I can go down there. What's down there? Oh, that gets me a scroll. I know. Shit. Go up this way. Big apple. An empty potion bottle. Half-eaten apple, arrow, elegant chest. Grab the arrow. Grab the arrow. Do not need an apple. Grab another arrow. And another arrow. Oh, it's an arrow of ice. Throw it by lightest. Oh, 3 regular arrows. Yeah. Alright, let's open this. There we go. No, we're gonna go down this thing here. So we go with it. No, we're gonna go down this way.
Quick step. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay. That's your job to disarm it. Yep, we got it.
Traps. How considerate.
There's definitely going to be more along here. What's that? A blue jay. Interesting. There's a whatever the thing. Alright, let's
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
for an apple.
I didn't exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
That was awesome.
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
What is that noise, for fuck's sake? Let's keep going. Slowly, so I don't pick off any crap. Signpost. Problem is I don't know what's coming or going, so I'm being overly cautious. Uh-oh. Survival failed. Come on, everybody move in. Hopefully that's just a chest. Of course, everybody failed their saving throw, so whatever's there, I don't know. Wow. What an amazing looking environment. Okay, we're close enough that we're at the Rosy Morn Monastery, which I'm thinking is a crash. What is that? Collapsed burrow. Let's get a look at this signpost.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery.
North. Did I get this way? This is the lift that would have taken us down, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's over here. Oh, there's lots of stuff over here. Pilgrim's Curse Potion of Healing. Potion of Greater Healing. We can grab that. Grab the loot. Pilgrim's Prayer, Pilgrim's Curse. We'll go over here and get this. Alright. Shadow Heart, what are you doing? Gale, where's that prayer at? What is it? Incense now. Pilgrim's Prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. I have two new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. I'm poor as muck. So it's a prayer to Lathander. How nice. I'm not going to take the gold. First. Head bugs. Alright, interesting. Put that back. Drop item.
Onward.
Okay, so this is the lift. Guess we're going to be going down this way. Yeah, we already went that way, so we're going to be going this way.
Watch your back. There.
There's a waypoint over here. Good. Perfect. Let's move forward and see what's down here. Anything? Look quite abandoned. Is there any traps? Oh, there's something in there. Kobolds. Oh, there's our autosave. Go over here and see what's...
That's enough. On your feet.
Oh, Githyanki.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
All right, journal. Embrace the potential. We absorbed. Okay. Discover the artifact secrets. The guards at the entrance to the Githyanki crash mentioned a captain we should talk to. Dowry for him as a wife. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Daughter of Darkness, Shadowheart, Spodum. Okay, there's a lot of stuff there, but let's get to he's Will's father. We did that. Okay, that. Here of Githyanki is cover Coitus in the monastery. The entrance. Pale Elf, yeah, he's a vampire, and Gale is eaten, stuff like that. They'll likely die on the road. Rescue the gnome. Okay. I think what we might do is
Lathunder, Trampler of the Undead.
Trampler of the Undead. That's funny. Is there anything out here? Corliss, Balsam. Oh, yeah, let's go get the Balsam.
What have we here?
And then Corliss is quite dead.
Is the enemy of my enemy my friend? Or do the Gith only have enemies?
He's dead. Yeah. Alright, I would... Yeah. This is where we're going next. I would like to have Lae'zel here, so... if I talk to Gale...
Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. But no doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Okay, so he runs off. And I can't just add Lae'zel, I have to go to camp. Where the hell's he going? He just wanders off. That's intriguing. I'm actually curious if we can do that. Can we go there? Son of a bitch.
What do you mean? Not possible.
Okay, let's go back out here. I need to get, what's her nuts? Let's go to camp. Interesting campsite now. Where is Lae'zel? Where's Lae'zel? That's me. Where the frick is Lae'zel at? Shadowheart? Yeah, she is.
We get along quite well, I think.
Come on,
Danger.
Lae'zel.
No good will come of devouring a gate
Yeah.
worm, no matter what you might think.
Okay. She's not very happy with that, is she?
It is done.
Oh, I'll level her up.
Eager for battle.
How do we leave camp? Leave camp. So that allows me to grab Lae'zel, who is here. I'm gonna move her up. Shadowheart and those guys. All right, let's go.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Oh, we should have left. Leave it.
Your
Shadowheart?
curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Crap. Decisions. Maybe I will. I think I sent Shadowheart away. Let's go back to camp. Where's Shadowheart at? So who am I gonna, yeah, that's Astarion. Who am I gonna bring with me? Will or, yeah, Will. Shadowheart. I don't want the artifact near the Githyanki.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. True. We're acting out of desperation. Let's just be careful. Any potential cure is useless if our heads are parted from our shoulders beforehand.
Is it true?
They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. but we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
Okay. Oh boy. Curious about that last though.
You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Well, it's Durn separately for now.
If you're sure.
Yep, I'm sure.
Very well. Don't have too much fun without me. I'll keep watch here in the meantime.
Shadowheart. Where is Lazo? I already have Lazo with me. We're bringing Will. Okay. Frick is Will anyway. Well, we're gonna go with Will.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
Alright.
Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
There we go.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
Is that?
I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Interesting. Okay, just look at me, how potent I've become. Oh, you're not gonna convince him. Nope, that's not gonna happen. So he is not going to...
I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do.
It's fine.
But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
Okay. Cool,
That's
let's
the
go.
Spirit.
Let's see, we'll level him up too. Alright. Let's leave camp. And then I will save it here and we will go in here next. Or after we come back. And I will see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, and make a comment. I will see you guys later.